I said 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my eyes. Fear in my mind is a warning. Praise to the one you're
Wait. I've had to come and park at the furthest point away from the actual airport. Look. Oh, nice one, Dunk. Sorry about that, guys. That is the airport over there. I'm bloody miles away, but otherwise I would have to pay £140 to park closer, and I wasn't going to do that. So time to write off some tax. I need to get my cases out the car, and then I get on a bus that takes me to the airport. I've driven to the parking spot next to the airport to get a bus to the airport. Somebody tell me the maths in that. Well, that bus was supposed to be 10 minutes, but it was definitely not. So I'm now at the airport 3 hours and 20 minutes early. Peach said that I had to get here 4 hours early, so technically I'm still late. I would have probably gone 2.5 because it doesn't need to be that far, but hey, 3 hours 20 minutes, I'm sure I'll make it in time. I'm gonna get in. I don't think I'm allowed to have the camera in security, so because they shouted at me last time and even showed a gun at me when I was in America. So I'm gonna make this quite easy, get through security, and then I'll see you. That might be the most stressful experience I've ever had in an airport. T-minus approximately 10 minutes ago, I thought I wasn't going to get on my plane. I came to the airport with my bags and I went to go check in my luggage. As I passed my passport over to check it in, she asked for my visa. She said, have you got a valid visa? I was like, yep. She was like, can I see it? And I was like, no worries. So I passed my visa over and the date of birth was wrong on it, but her face immediately dropped. And I was like, okay, I explained about how I didn't fill out the visas and whatnot, and it was all done for us. And she said, I'm going to go have to speak to my colleague. So she went off to speak to her colleague, and 5 minutes later she came back saying, we're going to have to call Dubai, or at least get in contact with Dubai to see if they'll accept your visa. We can't send you now, because if you get to the other side and they then discover it, we could get in trouble. So we have to make sure they accept it first before you fly. So I then went and sat on like a seat for 15-20 minutes, basically waiting to discover whether they were going to accept and get me and let me get on this flight. The whole time I was like messaging people being like, by the way, I might not get on this flight. And then obviously 20 minutes later she comes over and she's like, they've given you the clear to fly through to Dubai and Riyadh. And I was like, oh my god, what a great start to the week of EWC, as I thought I was not going to be able to get on my first flight to Dubai. Let's hope it only gets better from here, guys. Alright. Okay, hello. Slight update. I'm now in Dubai Airport, about 20 minutes from boarding. There's been a slight change. Now, you might be asking, Duncan, why are you wearing shorts when you got on your last plane? You were wearing grey joggers. That's a very good question. Halfway during my flight to Dubai, we got our dinner. The lovely lady next to me ordered a large glass of red wine, to which she then proceeded to smack all over my lap and all over my lovely grey Hollister joggers. To which it was pretty much the whole glass. I don't quite know how she managed it, but I then remembered that I'd packed shorts in my bag just in case I was allowed to wear them. So I finished my dinner and went and changed into them, which I'm currently now wearing. Otherwise I would have had nothing to wear. I would have had to stay in red wine stained grey joggers while I wait for this next connection flight, because all my clothes are in the main luggage hold. So you combine the nearly getting rejected from my flight, followed by red wine all over my lovely grey joggers. It's been a very interesting journey so far. I've just gone up the elevator to go to my hotel room, but look at this. Like what? I'm on the 17th floor in Riyadh. Also, free merchandise. I'll go and get that unpacked. I can't get over this. Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. What? Is it like oobleck? Don't know what that is. I don't even know if that's a real word. Oh, is this a stand? Damn. Pretty cool merch if you say so. If I say so myself. This is class. This is good. A large was perfect. I thought a large might have been a little bit rude, but unboxing successful. Welcome to EWC, baby. Everyone's so interested in what we're up to.
Yeah.
God damn. This feels like I'm walking through a mini city. Just like a little...
It really is.
It's also because technically these aren't.
Danny's also looking like, oh, this is chill, this is nothing, this is, I've been here, done that. He doesn't seem excited about this at all.
Yeah, this is cool. This is very cool.
Oh, this is what you're talking like the fans. Bro, that is outside aircon.
I mean, yeah.
Wow, that is lovely. Right on the back of the neck.
Yeah, it's nice.
For those that know me, you know how much I love my GR86s. We have just walked into EWC City and guess what is in front of me right now? Well, I can't show them because there's a child in the way. Yo, look at this thing! Okay, that is my trip made already. I can't believe it. That's literally my favourite car. If that isn't a sign to get a GR86, I don't know what is all I'm saying. Oh, chef's kiss. So apparently this store is very popular. Jess has just gone crazy about this shop. It might be flipped actually. It says Otaku store? Am I being a boomer? Wait, if there's a Rengoku, I might consider it, but I don't know if I'll be able to find it. But bro, wow! Do we buy a katana and take it home? That is the question. There's some more
really good,
two Nezukos. That's another Demon Slayer one. Oh.
150.
Oh, there might actually be a Rengoku one. Yo, Tanjiro. That's crazy. Not that I'd ever get excited about anime, you know. Piece of plastic. So we are currently in the garden, and there is about 1 million food options. But look at this place.
Oh, do you want some ice cream?
Oh, I would do ice cream.
Yeah.
Not necessarily great for the old bowels, but I'm on holiday, so dairy, you are my... Imagine vlogging at this event, guys, honestly.
I'm gonna get big,
I'm gonna outvlog you here, buddy. No, we can't do that.
Oh
I'm sure he'd
my
love
days,
that.
I'm getting all the water in my face.
Oh my
Guys, see this?
So, ice cream in the garden. Yeah, we can walk and eat. I'm not going to film myself eating this because I hate that and I want to put a fist through my face. Guys, we just went into the store and just ate some.
They said it's really disgusting. I think it's a rather good combination.
No, she's gotten
No,
fruit.
do not talk to
She's
me.
gotten
exactly.
fruit and
I
chocolate
do not
together.
care if it's your opinion.
Bob's famous eat bowl
Do you
chill.
want to have a go?
Danny, it doesn't say the food. It just says Bob's famous eat bowl chill.
Bob's famous, yeah. Famous what? Who knows?
For eating, bowling, and chilling.
Yes.
Actually, if there is a bowling alley in there, we got to do that at some point. The punch machine. Yeah, let's do it. There's a punching bag.
I guess.
Do we try?
Hey, they look pretty good.
Ah.
fuck, never mind.
Not even close.
Okay, you
I'm not getting it.
You do it then.
Usually when you do it, you get like 3 goes or something. I didn't know it was only a 1 and smack.
Yeah.
It was £2 to do that.
What is that?
£2 for a swing. The fact that like that is the moon up there, by the way, and it is currently like 38 degrees. With manual, like with these air, what do you call them? The water air cons. It's okay, it's manageable. But when you're out in the open, it's so hot. The most Italian restaurant name ever.
Fat Sal's.
The most Italian name ever. Just like you're just in like a mini city of the venue. Like the venue's not just one hall. Like when we've gone to DreamHack or TwitchCon, it's been like one main hall with a couple of floors. This is a whole city, like in itself. Esports World Cup venue / city. Look at this. It almost feels like a kind of smaller version of like Times Square with all the ads and things playing on like the side of the buildings. They've got everything. Arby's, wow. I mean, it's effectively like all the American like restaurants in Saudi.
They really have everything.
Oh.
Whoa.
Love how I just disappear and then immediately get lit up. This place is just insane. We found another bit that we hadn't been in. Look at this. As if the 86 wasn't enough. Brother, let me get this from the front. As if the 86 wasn't enough, they've only gone and put... I think this one's actually been used, but... Bro, it's an actual racing super, man. They've got like my favourite cars here at this event. Sign me up. If this isn't the universe telling me to get a Super 86, I don't know what is. We've walked into a place called Japan. This is sick. This is so, it's very, very like anime weeby. I would never be like this. Oh. What is that?
You can only see his crotch and my head.
Your crotch is in his head. Your head is in his crotch.
I'm yet to watch Attack on Titan, but I will.
Like I'm not a weeb, but I'm getting.
Well. Did you hear that? Jess just said she's not a weeb. Sorry, I've seen you crash out more about anime shit here than I've seen you crash out on anything before. She said she's not a weeb. She's currently filming with her phone more anime videos.
Look at this.
Weeb.
Look at this. You're telling me.
These guys are wearing VR headsets. Wow, look at this guy. This is crazy. It's VR, but they're actually like... This guy looks pretty good at the game, I can't lie. There, we don't want to, that's the league over there. Boo. Do we write off some tax? We're now finding a place for dinner, which is quite difficult when there is quite literally 4 billion options for food. So it's kind of like fast food, Chinese, more fast food, shawarma, Subway, that's about it. Authentic Yemen cuisine. Then there's Yemen as well. Yemen? I'll take some food. No. Evening, everybody. It's currently like 1 AM in the morning, but it's been a long day. In fairness, this vlog has been definitely one of the more eventful ones that I've done. It's been a crazy day. It's like, in terms of what happened with the airport, the visa, getting wine spilled all over my grey joggers and having to bin them, but the actual event has been so sick. The actual things that we've gone and done and the infrastructure and how the place looks is insane. We had shawarma for dinner. I think it was Boney's friend's recommendation was the shawarma, which was these like little chicken wraps and this bowl of, I can't remember what it was called, but it was like a bowl of chicken, shawarma, potatoes, spicy mayo and things. It was very good. Plan now is obviously to go to sleep. Tomorrow we've got breakfast in it for about 10 o'clock and then we're off to watch the first Valorant game of our trip. This is going to be the first time me ever really watching a live Valorant game, which I'm very excited for. At the start of the year I put this on one of my goals, whether it was with Riot or whether it was just an event, and it's happening, you know. I hope you guys have enjoyed today. It's been incredible and I hope there's a lot of content there to keep you guys busy. It's been really enjoyable. I definitely want to do more IRL stuff, so if there's anyone out there that wants to help us make that possible, hit me up. But from me to you, it's good night, sleep well, and yeah, I'll either see you tomorrow or it'll be the credits. You're about to find out.